Getting to it is Jared McCann. He had the empty netter against the Islanders Wednesday. Eberle in front. What a save! Dostal off the stick of Matty Beniers, who was staked out in the dead slot. And Anaheim, JT, will survive all of that.
Well, it was an excellent job by Matty getting himself into an area where that pass could be made, finding that open area in the slot. An excellent opportunity early for Matty.
Vince Dunn moves the puck for rookie Berkeley Catton. Done now for Larson out of the corner. He has time to break it out through center ice. Negated at the line by Pavel Mintyukov, and now Cutter Gauthier. 22 goals. Here he comes. He scores like a bolt of lightning. Cutter Gauthier, who we cataloged in the open, opens the scoring with 18:58 left to go in this first period.
Using speed down the side, and he's extending his team leading goals right here. A quick little move from the backhand to the forehand. He's just got a tiny step there on Dunn. Quick opportunity. You see the low play available right there as Grubauer not able to get to it, stumbles down a little bit and doesn't need much time or space.
Went off the glove hand of Brandon Montour, former Duck. Jansen Harkins, a rep chance denied by Grubauer. He'll take it in on Bert Catton. Now it's loose in back of the goal. Catton with a blind clear, held in. More flow for Anaheim. Grenlund to the slot. Killorn off Grubauer. He'll get a freeze.
Agileness for Grubauer there to kick that left pad out and make the stop.
The Kraken now need to buckle down a little bit in their own zone in terms of getting the puck out. They're having a hard time. Shot taken. Good stop, Grubauer. Everything else that goes along with the house. It's hard to sit in four walls of cement. Now Grubauer, great save on Mikael Granlund.
Great pass out to the slot as well. See it right there as Granlund down on one knee, able to make that shot. Watch Seneca right here. Quick play, pulls it off the wall, and Grubauer to make a tough stop as Granlund was unmarked in the slot.
Hampered by Seneca for a moment, carried out by Beniers. Here come the Kraken. He'll kick it out. Drop pass. Oleksiak with a shot off the glove hand of Dostal. The TNT telecast here Wednesday night, directing that. He's still working. Now through center. It's taken all the way back. Gudas in control of it. Over the line, Ryan Strome with a shot kicked out with a purpose by Grubauer. Zellweger out of the corner. Olen Zellweger drops it off. Strome hits a hole on Lindgren. Lays it back. Gudas slams it. Tipped wide. Zellweger with a shot stopped. And no rebound allowed by Philip Grubauer. He'll cycle out with it. Here's McCann. He's ridden off it by Zellweger. It pops out. And it's cleared out by Ian Moore. Open ice, Ryan Poehling. He gets to it. He'll take it to the house and score. A shorthanded goal again. The Kraken have allowed 7 shorthanded goals this season. And Ryan Poehling makes it 2-0. 6 left to go in period 1.
Well, my troubles with the entry is Matty skates the puck through. He hands it off to McCann with nowhere to go. You end up losing the puck. Poehling gets the break and ends up beating Dunn to the net and ended up having a nice move there back to the forehand. Beats Grubauer as a normal play. You think he's going to pull that all the way across on his backhand. He goes back to the forehand. But on the breakout, maybe we'll get another look later.
Biel, who has goals in back-to-back games. He's checked on the play. Gauthier patted down by Grubauer. Biel with a chance. Stick save Grubauer. Center awaiting the puck is Beckett Seneca. Ryan Poehling a goal in the first period, shorthanded. Mintyukov with a shot. It grazes metal off the bar, and it goes out of play.
As he was sliding towards his right, you see Mintyukov throw that puck back right off the crossbar, up and out of play. See, that one right there was on over. It was going end over end as that shot went.
He'll go deep. Read by Drew Hellison. He'll indirect one, not out. Held in by Eli Tolvanen. Caught easily by Dostal. Was paired on defense with Brandon Montour. Harkins, Kreider, Strome get out there for Anaheim. Shane Wright with a shot, easily played in front by Jackson Lacombe. He'll take it back. He's a workhorse. He leads their team in terms of minutes. Eberle, McCann, he scores! Oh, a stinger from Jared McCann. And a much-needed lift. 18:05 left to go in the second period. The Kraken on the scoreboard.
Again, nice play here. Matty kicking it to the outside. Eberle to McCann, but it's Beniers who sets a slight pick on Lacombe, not allowing him to get back out to McCann on this shot. Just enough there. You give a shooter like McCann that time, that space. He's able to pick his corner up over that blocker side of Dostal.
Reestablished by Granlund. Lacombe, Gauthier. He'll wind it back away from Schwartz. Lacombe with a shot. Body down by Grubauer. Not out. Lacombe, Gauthier. Kicked out by Grubauer. They score on the rebound. Chris Kreider, whose majority of living in the National Hockey League has been made scoring goals like that on the power play.
Well, Anaheim got to moving the puck quite well here. The first shot up high on Grubauer. Monty does a good job of batting that puck out, but there's the one-timer from Cutter Gauthier off the pad. When the rebound goes out, nothing Grubauer can do afterwards. It's Kreider on his tape, able to beat Montour as he was tied up out in front. Here's the play. Monty going towards Seneca. There's Kreider going through, outnumbering 2-on-1.
We'll pick up the goal that has given Anaheim a 2-goal cushion. A quick shot. Dostal shuts it down. Shane Wright. And the puck will come out to center ice. Chris Kreider picks up his 16th goal of the season. And as we mentioned, his 7th on the power play. It's interrupted by Ian Moore. He'll get it deep. Vince Dunn, forechecked by Moore. He'll reverse it. Over here for Shane Wright, who gave it away to Gudas. Now, Washi with a shot blocker save Grubauer. Then he's stick checked by Jackson Lacombe, then bodied off it by Trouba. The Kraken will pick it up, relayed back for Montour. A shot, loose out in front, cleaned up by Ryan Strome. He'll take it to the outside. Kreider let it go. It comes all the way back. We play on with 6 minutes gone in the second period. The Kraken, where they were after 20, down by 2. Winterton drops it off. Melanson just wide. It careens out to center. Jailbreak. Granlund. Seneca in front. There he is. Off Grubauer. As Beckett Seneca did not get all of it. Melanson now. Turning with it is Brandon Montour. He'll send it back for Oleksiak, and the Kraken will start again.
Unfortunate that puck was rolling.
Granlund. Short side shut down by Grubauer. Goes deep. Montour ahead of Olin Zellweger. Paling. Low to high play. Gauthier, a wrist shot. Pad save. Grubauer. And the Kraken take over again. A turnover. Larson gave it away to Strome, who's in. Ryan Strome off Grubauer. The rebound forked wide. That was Chris Kreider. Again. Catton pulls up. Loses his footing. Turned back in. Harkins busts in on Lindgren, who takes him down. A penalty will be called as Grubauer freezes. It's a penalty shot.
Not sure if I was given the penalty shot through, because watch the stick actually make contact as well, but it's the back left hand that grabbed on.
24 penalty shots this season, 5 goals. Grubauer faced Jonathan Huberdeau in Calgary in early January. Harkins right in. Poke check Grubauer. So the German gentleman comes up big on the penalty shot. Mano a mano. Harkins on Grubauer. And Philip Grubauer had none of that. Guy along the boards now. Rolled back. Gudas with a shot. Stick save Grubauer. Out of the corner now. Ryan Paling. Zone entry. Granlund kicked out. Gauthier. He's picked up by Larson. Mikhail Granlund, an alert pass for Jackson Lacombe. To the outside, Gauthier a shot. Stick save Grubauer. Rebound in front. Still there.
No matter what aspect we're talking about, your special teams will link to your 5-on-5 game all the time.
And that can be a positive sense too.
True. Montour's shot handled by Dostal. After losing on Monday, the Kraken responded with a 4-1 win over the Islanders here on Wednesday. And now this. Right in front. They score! Jaden Schwartz. That's hockey, baby. Beautiful pass by Shane Wright. And the Kraken are within 1.
Well, John moving the play here. Watch as Kakko goes through. Quick play to right, the head up. Watch Schwartz outstretch as much as he could to catch that pass. Able to tuck that one in past Gudas when he's going through, but an excellent read. Right passes it all the way out in front of Schwartz. He's able to tap that one home. And
he had Dostal. What a play by Berkeley Catton, and it comes out to center. Seattle right back. Tolvanen, Larson. Here it comes off the post, and it goes out of play.
And how about that shot by Adam Larson right off the crossbar? Oh, the Kraken have built.
9:05 left. Beniers, Eberle, McCann get back out there for the Kraken. A steal, a shot. Dostal said no on McCann.
Well, right off the face-off here, watch McCann. Picks off the Lacombe pass and gets a great look in. Good anticipation there from McCann on his forehand, able to shoot that puck back. Dostal with the saving.
Stevenson off a stick, off Killorn. Shot taken, Dostal out of midair. McCann, and the puck is cleared out.
What an opportunity here. Puck gets deflected off of Killorn's stick. Going towards net. Watch Matty baseball that off the right pad. Eberle tries to bank it in afterwards. You see some great hand-eye. Right there's the bank attempt.
With 6 skaters out and 1:20 on the clock. Face off, it's a battle. And Anaheim will get to it. Minchikov with a billiard play. Right in. Pavel Minchikov, empty net goal, 4-2 Anaheim with 1:12 left.
Stevenson, Granlund go through the battle through there. Puck gets pushed back. I believe it was McCann tried to throw it on his backhand. The puck bounces back off. Minchikov, as soon as he got it, he knew exactly